Bye. Can you please help me? My mother is in the hospital. I only need 500 rupees for her medicine. That sentence stopped me like a hand grabbing my shoulder. I turned, expecting a scammer, but the man standing there looked different. His eyes were swollen, his voice shaking, and his hands clutched a worn-out prescription slip. I wanted to walk past him. I really did. I had my own problems, rent overdue, barely any money left, and a long week ahead. But something in his face held me. Maybe it was fear, or maybe it was the kind of pain you can't fake. I checked my wallet and felt a knot in my stomach. I only had 500 rupees left. My transportation money for the whole week. My safety net. My last bit of certainty. I stared at the note and felt my mind screaming no. But my heart whispered, if he is telling the truth, this could be everything for him. Here, I said quietly, handing him the money. His lips trembled, and for a second, he couldn't speak. Then tears filled his eyes. Not dramatic, not loud, just the silent kind that hurts more than any scream. Allah bless you, you don't know what this means. And before I could reply, he ran, literally ran, toward the hospital road. As I walked home, doubt crept in. What if he lied? What if I just threw away my last money? The city felt colder that night. The world felt unfair, and I felt foolish. I went to sleep with heavy thoughts circling my mind like vultures. Kindness shouldn't feel this lonely, but sometimes it does. The next morning, someone knocked on my door. I wasn't expecting anyone. When I opened it, my breath caught in my chest. It was him, but he looked completely different. Clean clothes, steady eyes, and a calmness that wasn't there before. He held a small envelope in his hands. Bye. Yesterday you didn't save just my mother. You saved me too. I didn't understand what he meant until he placed the envelope into my hands. Inside was 5,000 rupees, 10 times what I had given him. I stared at it like it wasn't real. I can't take this, I said. I didn't help you for money. He smiled gently. I know. That's exactly why I want you to have it. My mother survived because of you. I promised myself, if anyone ever showed me kindness when I had nothing, I would return it tenfold. I felt something warm rising in my chest, the kind of warmth that melts weeks of frustration and fear. I'm just glad she's okay, I whispered. He nodded. Kindness is rare, bye. But it travels. You gave me hope yesterday. Let me pass it back to you today. Then, quietly, respectfully, he walked away. I stood there in the doorway long after he was gone, holding the envelope, feeling something shift inside me. I had given my last 500 rupees thinking it might leave me struggling, but instead, it brought back more than money. It brought back my faith in humanity. That day I learned something I will never forget. Sometimes the smallest act of kindness becomes a wave, one that comes back to you when you least expect it, bigger, warmer, and more beautiful than you ever imagined. Water wave blue heart.